Welcome everyone, Sandra Alexei here, and it's a very exciting time. I'm going to give you a July update. We've got the full moon happening, we've got lots happening. So I really want to thank you for taking the time. I have some messages for you. So I'm a business and spiritual coach and realize kind of an activist, okay? A spiritual activist. We would say a light worker. Okay. Anyway, if you would like to go underneath, I have my website, my personal muse. I do self-discovery sessions. I'm an astrologer, a numerologist. I'm an author. I've written different books you can see there. Game Changer, if you look to the very top, you can order Game Changer on Amazon, and it's the new model of relationships. Very, very Aquarian. And I'm actually going to do a session. I'm going to do a video on actually what I do and show you everything. And it's great self-discovery because we are not the same person we were 2 years ago. We never are. We're in constant change, but we've had a lot going on and a lot happening. So first of all, I would appreciate it if you would comment. And if you comment, you get a chance. I do a monthly draw for a mini reading. I would really like it if you share, and I would really appreciate it if you would subscribe to the channel. Okay, so let's get started. Let me tell you a big shift. Wow, this planetary shift will take your breath away. What next? Well, this is a major cosmic planetary report. Maybe Spirit has been nudging you with different experiences. The time has come for you to be very observant, mindful, conscious, aware, and to listen. We don't just listen with our ears, we listen with our eyes, we listen with our heart. The universal message. Time to embrace through understanding. This is a catalyst for soul growth. This is not an intellectual thing you do, okay? We are also experiencing the full moon. We have a Pluto return trigger. We have the Neptune retrograde, and now the big energetic cycle theme, okay? Which is really important. Okay, so what can you expect? Well, it's going to be very dynamic, it's going to be very liberating, and it's going to be very chaotic. Ready or not, time to be your own witness and observer during these powerful times. So you're learning to detach from the chaos and the craziness of others. Through experiential learning, you embrace your own personal cycles and change. So you can check what house or houses in your natal house Taurus is in. Prepare to embrace all opportunities and possibilities as the change unfolds and unravels. You are ready to bloom like a flower or soar like a beautiful butterfly. This new energy signature begins July 20th, 2020 and August. However, it lasts into the first quarter of 2023. 9 months. Interesting, 9 months for birthing a baby. You will have many surprising breakdowns, breakthroughs, okay, as we are working with Uranus at 18 degrees of Taurus conjunct the North Node in Taurus. Back to basics, common sense, and less is more. And then Mars, the warrior, steps into the dance. We compare Uranus to a flash of lightning which activates from within. What does it activate? Cosmic consciousness, cosmic intelligence, universal wisdom, and brings a very clear energy that you cannot deny. Wow. Waking up and saying to yourself, what the hell have I been doing? Just like after a lightning storm, it's very refreshing and uplifting. The lightning strikes shows you what is important in your life as it goes on for 9 months, again, birthing. Incredible possibilities and opportunities will open as the shifting energy gives you forward momentum in a new direction. You may say, oh my God, but I've changed so much already. I sold a home, I closed a business, I sold all my possessions and moved to another country. I got a divorce, I got married, I quit my job, I relocated to another city through advancement. I opened a new business, I suffered a health issue, I had a baby, I'm coupled with friends, family as I had nothing in common, different frequency, resonance, to name a few. So now, your job is to discern what and where you have not stepped into and embraced your personal worthiness. Taurus, value, worth, and sovereignty. It is about what you value and what you want and what you are ready to claim. Now that you have strong personal boundaries, so you finally don't put others ahead of you. It's like when you're on an airplane. What do they say? When you're pulling down the mask, put the mask on you first, not your child, nobody. Okay, this is about you. Finally, this big hit of Uranus energy works with your unconscious belief systems. So you're going to be able to identify and you're going to have clarity on what it is holding you back. Old patterns, maybe being deserving and worthy of. Maybe you thought you would never have it. Maybe you thought it was arrogance. Maybe you thought, what? I don't know. Uranus in Taurus is a powerful energy in valuing self, claiming your dreams, your knowings, your goals and visions. It is about how you are creating foundations in your world, the material world and the non-physical, the soul movement. And as security is disrupted, then magic. You could just wake up one day and just walk away. As lightning strikes, it gives you downloads, messages, epiphanies, insights, knowings, enough, done, even though you're not sure of the next step. So expect a very fast and unexpected message during July and August as you set yourself free. One day you just awaken and decide your life has been too much about what other people wanted and expected of you, and you are done. As you learn to love and honor self, claiming your power, not giving it away, or staying in something way too long, you realize there is no longer a strong energy or life force. There's a heaviness, a dread. You agreed and felt, well, I committed, I made a promise, I took a vow, we're afraid to be alone. However, you burned the dross, went through the dark night of the soul, and now you know you cannot live a lie anymore. Emotional honesty, authenticity, sovereignty, integrity, and knowing you deserve more. Not a slave to anyone or any organization. The South Node in Scorpio, which is across from the North Node in Taurus, that's the axis, the nodal axis, never wants to hurt anyone and ends up hurting themselves and those they are with by living a lie. Emotional honesty frees all souls. Some of those commitments, vows, promises were lifetimes ago, and they have expired and or are expiring, and you sense and know the universe is giving you permission, a new direction, very liberating, and it is time because it's about what you want. It's like a ball and chain has been cut. You are released and are so grateful for the freedom. Enough of being trapped in an energetic dungeon, lots of codependency. I should, I must, I promised, guilt-ridden. Let it go. The time is up. You have drawn the card out of jail. Okay, take time to start living, creating, enjoying, and taking care of self, discovering and loving self. Mars, the activation warrior, is ready. It rips you out. You have learned. So, how have you grown? Knowing you feel peace, even though you struggled and fought for you, for your soul, your life force. The powerful solar eclipse in May of 2022 is what we're working with yet. South Node in Scorpio. Alchemy, magic, as your soul realizes you have been controlled from something outside of yourself. others had power and control over, and you are rising from the ashes with renewed youth. The phoenix, to live through another cycle. Dare to dream. From July till April of 2023, you stand up for yourself, grounded in your own 2 feet. I have what I need, and I do not want to do for others. Being a slave is done. Interdependency now. Now is having to be for the benefit of all parties involved. Just remember, as you own your power, others may be upset. Uranus, so a bit of chaos, a bit of rebellion, as certain people want to keep you a slave, want control, energy entanglement, dysfunction. This is personally and collectively. You may finally understand your relationship issues, patterns, obsessions, addictions, choices, decisions, actions, consequences, and are ready to come back home to self. You need some rest and nurturing self. As always, others. Okay, meeting your new self. You know who you are and what you want at this stage of your life. It's like lightning. Uranus that hit and activated your soul essence and reminded you of your soul contract, your mission, your promise. Exciting times. It's time to make choices and set yourself free. You may remember lifetimes where you were not free to go on your own. And now you understand it's all right to be done with or uncoupled with certain groups, friendship connections, relationship, so you can make way for new energies, intuitive, creative, spiritual, and psychic, in perfect alignment with the universe. So you'll be feeling inspired as we are given signs. We are on our life path. So be prepared with Uranus and Taurus, as Uranus is the planet of awakening like lightning, to hear and see major truths and disclosures. Some very exciting, some very shocking. Exciting times as you may experience many epiphanies, downloads, insights, and knowings about yourself personally and the collective, the external world. It's all about self-mastery, authenticity, sovereignty, personal power as you stay in peace and focus on your mission, purpose, freedom, knowing. Stay in the now. The past is done and the present will be. Embrace the new with an evolved consciousness and understanding. So contemplate the energies of the words. Okay. The words are worth, wealth, prosperity, abundance, aspiration, and an attitude of gratitude. Many blessings, much love. And it's a great time to have a personal reading. Okay, you can check out my website. So look at the website, www.mypersonalmuse.com. There's a link. Check the book, Game Changers, a great self-discovery tool. Please comment. You may get a chance to win a free mini reading. Please share and subscribe. Much love. Many blessings.